We are in the fourth quarter of our set of lessons, and I hope everybody will delight in learning today with lesson number 2, reading words with suffixes. For a start, do the following exercise. You can pause this video if you need more time. Press play again when you're finished with the activity and when you are ready to proceed with the lesson. Add the suffix be, full, less, or able to make a word that suits the given meaning. Here are the answers. Number 1, perishable. 2, fatherly. 3, fearless. 4, painful. 5, available. Tap your shoulder 3 times if you got 4 or 5 in this pretest. Now let's have a review of the prefix an, this, and re. Use an, this, or re to complete the new word. Number 1. If you do not accept the reason of another person, you blank plus agree equals disagree. 2. If you say you can live in the sun, you are saying something that is blank plus believe equals unbelievable. 3. If you transfer a chair from one place to another, you blank plus position equals reposition it. Group the 4 words that refer to our health and safety inside the word maze. What are the words that you have looked that refer to our health and safety? Very good. We have careful, dentist, harmless, and neatly. And these words also end with suffixes. Let's look at the suffix train. We have suffixes like li, for properly, full, for prayerful, less for tasteless, and able for breakable. Now here is a poem for you, but before we recite it, let us unlock some difficult words. First, we have applied. Its synonym is used. Mario applied the simple baking terms in his recipe. Next, we have modified. Its synonym is change. The pandemic modified our lifestyles. And we have existed. Its synonym is lived. In some of our seas, rare aquatic animals existed. Now listen as I recite the poem properly. New world, new words. Over the hills, over the plains. Words can be read, words can be heard. People are ruled by varied words. People used them to express their feelings and thoughts. There were suffixes that existed like full, li, less, and able. Once these suffixes were being applied, words were truly modified. New world, new words like full for careful, li for eagerly, less for fearless, able for believable. New world, new words, they are livable. Now it's your turn to recite the poem properly. Observe the correct intonation and pronunciation of words. Give yourself an excellent clap after reading the poem properly. Now I want you to answer some questions about the poem you recited. Number 1. What do we read and hear and consider as livable? Very good. Words. 2. Why do we use them? Terrific! For us to express our feelings and also our thoughts. Number 3. What happened when we added suffixes to words according to the poem? Correct! The meaning of words will be modified or changed. Number 5. How do you think we should live in this changing world? Very good. We should live with extra care and accept the changes positively. Suffixes are syllables or words added at the end of a root word, and it changes the meaning of the word or its form. In the poem, we have words with suffixes. Careful is composed of care, the root word, plus full, the suffix that means full of. So the word careful means full of care. Slowly. Slowly is composed of slow, the root word, plus the suffix that answers the question how. So the word slow, which is an adjective, becomes an adverb when li is added. The suffix li can also answer the question how often. Example, weekly. Fearless is composed of fear, the root word, plus less, means without, so fearless means without fear. Believable is composed of believe, the root word, plus able means having the power or skill, so believable means something that can be believed. Here is a list of words with the given suffixes. Listen as I read them to you properly. Then I want you to read them by yourself. Full, powerful, colorful, peaceful, faithful, prayerful, useful. Lee, eagerly, gladly, happily, yearly, monthly, daily, less, tasteless, endless, careless, fearless, restless, helpless, able, advisable, available, believable, inflammable, perishable, breakable. Clap your hands 3 times and shout, "I'm great!" after reading the list of words with suffixes. Now let us have an activity. Add be, full, less, or able to these words. Then write the completed word on the blanks. Picture yourself as your group. Number 1. Bright plus blank equals blank. The sun shines blank today. Very good. The correct suffix is li, and the completed word is brightly. Bright is an adjective, and when li is added, it becomes an adverb of honor. So the suffix li changes the meaning and the form of the word. Number 2. Color plus blank equals blank. The rainbow is black. Good job! The correct suffix is full, and the completed word is colorful. Indeed, the suffix full changes the meaning of the word. Colorful means full of color. Number 3. Care plus blank equals blank. The boy is blank. He reads while walking on the street. Excellent. The missing suffix is less and the completed word is careless. It means without care. Number 4. Comfort plus blank equals blank. The girl sits on a blank sofa. Bravo! The missing suffix is able and the completed word is comfortable. Comfort is a noun. When able is added, it becomes an adjective. Again, it changes the meaning and the form of the word. Month plus blank equals blank. We blank visit our cousins in Cavite before the pandemic comes. Very good. The correct suffix is "li" and the completed word is monthly. The suffix "li" here answers the question how often. The word month is a noun. When "li" is added, it becomes an adverb of time. So the suffix changes the form and meaning of the word. Now I want you to do the next activity to further practice your skill. Read each sentence below. Choose the correct word inside the box. Gladly, restless, useful, careful, washable. Number 1. Mother always reminds us to be blank in crossing the streets. Very good. The correct word is careful. Number 2. Water and disinfectants are two blank things in keeping our homes free from germs and viruses. That's right, the missing word is useful. Number 3. Susie bought some blank masks and face shields to be used every time she needs to go out. Excellent. The appropriate word is washable. Number 4. He laid his blank body on his warm and confident. Bravo! You got it right. The correct answer is restless. Number 5. Jose Blanc accepted the offer of his supervisor to work at home during the quarantine period. Bravo! The answer is gladly. Now complete the sentences below. Blank are syllables or words added at the end of the root word. They change the blank and form of the word. The suffix blank means full of. The suffix blank answers the questions how and how often. The suffix blank means without. And the suffix blank means having the power or skill to do it. Write the missing word on the blank. Picture will serve as your clue. As we are all living under this pandemic, we should always instill in our minds and being the importance of wearing face blank and blank, using alcohol, frequent blank, and observing physical distancing to keep ourselves free from COVID-19. Enough hours of blank, regular body exercise, that taking vitamins and eating blank can also keep us healthy during this pandemic. To test if you really understand the lesson, complete the given sentences with the correct word. Choose your answer below. Number 1. Mr. Reyes hurriedly delivered the blank goods in the next town. A. Perishable. B. Perishable. C. Perishless. Number 2. The blank policeman ran after the robber. A. Fearful. B. Fearless. C. Fearly. Number 3. Yes, my favorite book is now blank in the nearest bookstore. A. Availably. B. Available. C. Availful. Number 4. It is too blank for her to know that their ancestral house was destroyed by the typhoon. A. Painful. B. Painless. C. Painly. Number 5. Grandfather seemed more blank than our own biological father, Lucy said. A. Fatherless. B. Fatherly. C. Fatherful.